Instead of mindlessly scrolling TikTok, I'm going to try and do something productive and do something I've not done before and learn how to cook some brownies. So first of all, I'm doing this with no planning, so I don't even know what I've got of baking goods. We've got flour. We can do some decorating with some icing sugar. I've got a mixer. I've googled brownie recipe here. Jeez, there's so many ads. What is this? I'm not going on this website. There's too many ads on this website. Okay, so butter, caster sugar. Oh, I think I've got sugar actually. Right, excellent news. We've got caster sugar. I need dark chocolate, eggs, flour. We've got flour and cocoa powder. I need to go to the shop and get those things. It went pretty smoothly. I don't know if I've got the right baking tray. I didn't know that there could be so many baking trays in a shop. So, you know, I've already learned something and I haven't even started baking. So that's brilliant. Cocoa powder, baking tray, butter. Oh, and most importantly, chocolate. Put the oven to 190 degrees. What do we actually do here? So, gently melt the butter and sugar together in a large pan. Once melted, take off the heat and add the chocolate. Stir until melted. Okay, so gently, I'm taking that to mean a low heat. So I'm gonna get a pan out of here, and then I'm gonna use my favorite. I'll put it on heat 5. Does anyone actually know what these numbers translate to? I would love to know, other than bigger number, hotter. How much butter? I've got to weigh the butter. Oh. I guess you're supposed to let the butter get to room temperature. We don't have time for that. Humongous slab of butter here. 225 grams of butter. I don't really know how much that is. Let's chop off that much. That's 12 grams. Okay, we'll take a massive chunk out. How much is this? 60. 228. So we'll put the butter into the pan. Sugar, 450 grams of sugar. 450 seems like a lot. I know that I'm not really qualified in brownie making. That seems excessive. Is this seriously how much sugar is in a brownie? I'm not putting in any more than that. That's 300. It can just be a low sugar brownie. What is that? It's a mountain. That can go into the pan. I don't know how much stirring needs to happen really. Let me watch the video. Okay, I'm supposed to do that to the tray. We'll take the chocolate. Yup, that's chocolate. 140 grams. Oh, the bar's 150. Won't even bother measuring it. I've eaten one chunk of it, which is probably about 10 grams. Chocolate successfully melted. Have a look at this. Yeah! Beat the eggs, then stir in the flour and the cocoa powder. Okay, so I need to do more measuring actually. What we've learned is measure out your ingredients beforehand. 110 grams of flour. Oh shit, I didn't press the button. Oh hell, there's a hole in the flour. There's flour going everywhere. 98, 99, 100. Oh shit, was I supposed to put the eggs in first? We're just gonna put it all in at once. Do I turn the heat back up for this bit? I don't know. This is the situation. It's all sort of a bit gloopy and horrible. I don't think this is what's supposed to happen. I think when you don't follow the instructions... Oh, I didn't put the cocoa powder in. How much cocoa powder? 55 grams. I'm just gonna guess. Oh, this is probably where the thickness comes from. Okay. Just doing the baking tray bit. Right. And then we take the brownie mix, and the brownie mix needs to somehow go in there. Oh, that went quite well. Oh, it's all caving in on itself. Okay. The structural integrity of the paper has failed. Oh, I should have done more paper. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. I think it was a good first attempt. We'll see how it comes out when I put it in the oven. So bake for 35 minutes or until the top of the brownie is just firm, but there's still a gentle wobble in the middle. Okay. In we go. I think I need to slightly turn the temperature down. I don't know if I'm supposed to have a fan. Am I supposed to have a fan on? It says, I don't know, it doesn't say. It just says, oh, it says fan. Okay, fan is on. Right, well, I will see you in about half an hour when we find out if it's all gone wrong or not. This was exciting. This is the cooking done, or at least it's been in for the, oh dear. I wasn't expecting to see that. Okay, it hasn't quite worked as one would expect, which is not particularly what we were hoping for. Don't laugh. Okay, just don't laugh. Why is it so humongous? What happened? It's a cake. What is that? Look at it. It's massive. I think maybe I might have put in a little bit too much mix into such a small pan. I don't know what else it could be. I guess now I just let it cool down. I'm not too sure how long for, maybe half an hour. Do you think the brownies should be bigger or smaller? Oh, it goes right through them. Now I've somehow got to get it out of there. Okay, it's out of the tray. Now we just sort of transfer the brownies to the plate. I think I probably should have let them cool down for a little bit longer. That is my first attempt at cooking some brownies. I'm pretty happy with that. All right, I'm gonna give it a taste test. It is very chocolatey, probably too chocolatey. The top of it is nicely crunchy and the inside is soft. I think for attempt number 1, nailed it. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe.